This is Captain America, the first Avenger comic series, Crossbones. The figure is part of the second wave of 3¾ figures from the Captain America First Avenger movie toy line. And here's a quick look at the packaging. Comic series, Captain America. Here is the rest of the assortment. Yeah. So he is figure number 10. Okay. There is a repaint of this figure that comes in a Walmart exclusive 2-pack. He comes with Captain America. And it's been painted in a different type of white and black combination. There's no more there. They've omitted this white stripe, and he just looks like he's got a skull painted on top of his black mask. They've made him a vest that's black, darker colors here and there, and black guns. Not really interested in that. Might get it if I can get it on clearance, but not on regular retail. Figure does not come with the base. Obviously, this is a Star Wars Galactic Battle Game base. They come in handy since I don't really need them for Star Wars. Okay, he comes with several accessories. He is one of those figures that I think he's the only figure that did not come with a weapon that launches a missile. He came with 3 guns, 2 identical pistols that he can barely hold, as you can see. Here's another one. This one I actually just jammed into his finger. This finger was attached to the rest of the fingers, but I pried it open and I was able to like squeeze this one in, but it's still loosely. He can loosely hold these guns, and they look too small for him. He's got these big, manly hands, these bear-like hands. As you can see, he deserves bigger guns. He comes with this I don't know if it's an M19, M18, whatever. Somebody tell me what this is. An M16 or an M19. I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of a mismatch of bunch of other weapons. Anyway, just a bit of a warning when you're removing this one. This one comes packaged at the side, and there is a very, very thin point of connection right there from the stock to the actual gun, and I really just ripped it out of the packaging, and look what it got me. A bunch of stress marks right there, which kind of sucks. But anyway, the guns are really too small for him. I was thinking of spray painting these into black, but I realized I'd probably just keep them in a bin and just have him hold guns that are actually much bigger, maybe from the G.I. Joe line, or maybe from other Marvel Universe sets that had guns, and I could actually put them on him. Even thinking of adding weapons from maybe 6-inch figures that he could probably hold that are small enough. Yeah, I'm sure if you collect these figures, you probably also have a collection of Joes, some Hammer Files figures from Marvel Universe, and they'll probably have weapons that are much bigger, a lot better than these ones that came with Crossbones. So, yeah, it's not a big issue for me, but you know, you can probably keep some on him. Yeah. So anyway, I'm guessing they did not put that he did not come with a launcher or a big weapon. Not that I'm complaining. I'm actually glad he did not come with a big-ass weapon that fires a missile. I think it's because Hasbro has probably spent the budget on this figure with the amount of detail that they've put on this guy. Just look at the vest. The vest has a lot of intricate artwork, paint apps artwork on it, and very, very detailed. The whole sculpt is fantastic, and just the paint they use with a little bit of wash on it is just amazing. The silver has been painted very well. It's spot on. Really have no complaints about this figure. In fact, I think out of all the Captain America figures for the movie toy line, this figure has the best paint apps, I dare say. And he has the most complicated sculpt. Look at that. Even the knee pads don't suffer too much. I mean, his head sculpt. Well, I've seen some figures that he's not focusing. Sorry about that, but yeah, wait. What's wrong with my lighting? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Okay. Okay, even his head is well painted. I've seen a couple that have misaligned eyeballs or paint the white dot on his that should be in his eyes have been off painted, and just but it's a few. It's like 1 out of 10. But really, really, very few complaints. You get the occasional smudging here and there, but it's no big deal. It doesn't compare to the horrible paint apps that most of the Captain America figures suffer. And something is wrong with my camera. It is not focusing properly. Excuse me. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. And again, as I said, the most complicated figure in terms of sculpt, and they give him the best paint apps. What's stopping the Hasbro manufacturing group from painting, from excellently painting the other figures that have a lot more simpler sculpt and design? I have no idea. Anyway, so that's that. Articulation-wise, he's got a ball-jointed neck, he's got a waist swivel, he's got a ball-hinge shoulder, ball-hinge elbow, swivel wrist, ball-hinge hip, thigh swivel, double-hinge knees, and a ball-hinge ankle. Very articulated, very well-detailed, fantastic figure. This is one figure that normally, you know, I would just keep MOC, or mint on card. A lot of people want me to review it, so I open him up. It's one of those that it's just fun to display and just put together on the shelf with Captain America, and they just look great together. It's not something you want to play with or really toss around with because you don't want to risk scratching the paint off. It's just a wonderfully done figure, and I'm very happy with it. Kudos to Hasbro and the manufacturing team for actually doing this. The camera is just not cooperating, so just as a point of reference, or not really a size comparison, but as a point of reference, here he is with the 6-inch. Let me just see if I can adjust the camera a bit. Here is the 6-inch Crossbones figure, also by Hasbro, from the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Ares wave. I already had him like ages ago, and I figured, you know, they're going to release a 3 3/4. I figured, yeah, should I get another one? He's going to be short packed, definitely. Just one figure for every case of 12. Is he worth looking for, hunting for, and just really, you know, tracking down, since I already have this figure? And my answer is, well, after I got him, is yes, folks. Even if you have the 6-inch figure, you know, provided you do not hate the 3 3/4 scale. If you absolutely hate the 3 3/4 scale, I'll understand if you don't want to get this figure. But if you're indifferent about it, you like both scales, this is definitely a must-have, a must-pick up if you're big Crossbones fans or just a big Captain America fan in general. So there you go. A lot of people, and there goes my camera again. Okay, it's just something wrong with the lighting today. Anyway, a lot of people have told me that this is one of those figures that is very difficult to find in retail. With the case assortment of just having one figure, one Crossbones figure for a case of 12, you know, you don't need to be a genius to figure out it's going to be very difficult to track this one down. Surprisingly, I did not have a hard time finding him. Actually, had even an opportunity to choose which figure I liked from different stores. I saw one from a Toys R Us, a Toy Kingdom, and I actually didn't like the Toy Kingdom stock they had. I went back to Toys R Us, actually found him, still picked him up. I guess some people just get lucky. I think I got lucky with this one. So if you're planning on getting this one, you could try hobby shops. I'm sure they'll have them, but they'll be charging a little bit higher. If you don't want to waste gas money for food or whatever, just hunting this figure down, you can go ahead and buy it from the hobby shop. If you're the type who loves the thrill of hunting figures, and you're going to have a good time hunting for this guy. He is there. It is possible to get him on retail, and that's how I got him. So there you go. I hope you've liked this, you enjoyed this video, you found it very informative, insightful. If you want to know my latest toy purchases, my upcoming reviews, please follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/fxfranz. There you go. Captain America: The First Avenger comic series, Crossbones. Thanks for watching.